Shalom friends, welcome to Daf Reactions Ketubot 40. Before we get into this daf, I have to offer a content warning for SA, amongst other things. My friends, these are the dark days of Daf Yomi. Sometimes you get the fascinating stuff, the insightful stuff, the stuff that really makes learning the daf worthwhile. And then other times you get this. And by this, I mean page after page after page after page about rape. I miss the demons so much. We are working through a Mishnah where we learn that a seducer gives the father of the woman he seduced three things: a fine and payments for humiliation and degradation. A man who raped a woman gives her father those things plus payment for pain caused. Now the rapist is supposed to marry the victim. She can say no, although none of her options are great. However, from the stuff it seems that if his victim was a mamzeret, she doesn't even have that horrific recourse. Wait, can you hang on for 1 second? Sorry, just had to scream into the void again. It is my 5th time today. So today's daf covers a lot of issues and all of them suck. Like, how do we figure out what somebody is owed for her degradation? I.e. for not being a virgin anymore? Well, to add insult to injury, it involves math. What is the difference between how much a virgin can be sold in the marketplace as a servant versus how much a non-virgin can be sold for? Someone should pay her for the humiliation of figuring out what her degradation is. Because this is exactly what every woman who has been raped doesn't need. Now let's have an even worse hypothetical. One man rapes her vaginally and one man rapes her anally. Does the second guy get to pay less money because she's already been degraded by the first act, thus lessening her degradation in the second? Please hold. Abaye says no, by comparing the situation to an ox who gored an enslaved person who was healthy and an ox who gored an enslaved person who had boils. It's just getting better and better. And by that I mean worse and worse. There is an elephant in the room and it is goring logic. Why does the money go to her father when she's the one who was assaulted and she was the one who experienced the pain, degradation, and humiliation? Why? A minor daughter technically can be sold off by her father as a servant in the marketplace. A father can also marry off his daughter, even if it's somebody that she finds repulsive and is humiliated by the marriage. So he can benefit from her humiliation too. How often did this really happen? I don't know. All I can do as a learner is struggle through this. And also, of course, go scream some more. Feel free to join me.